Lavesh and Nikhil, and they will present their first idea.
Hello everyone. Very good afternoon to one and all. Me, Lavesh and Nikhil are going to present business plan idea to you, sir, and to you. The idea is to set up a movie theater with entertainment everywhere. We know,
in a small town where people are not able to watch movies that are recently released.
we see 60% in India is rural area, and we don't see big multiplexes there, big cinemas there. So the idea is to set up a multiplex there in about 10 miles from the city. And what is the basic mode to set up the movie theater there? I don't know what is the fact.
We get second-run releases on a very cheaper rate as compared to first-run releases. So we are gonna price our tickets to flat 40 rupees. That will give us the whole footfall of the small town we are aiming at.
So what is it like? Like a movie releases on Friday, will not show that on Friday. We'll take the prints about after 2 or 3 days, so that when we take the movie prints, it's cheaper to us, and in a way we can adjust the ticket fare also. Since the movie prints are cheaper to us, we can adjust the ticket fare also. Like a 40 rupees ticket would be enough. So why are we doing this? What is the loophole? What is the need? Need is
people are not able to enjoy high-class entertainment near to their town. So that's why we have this idea.
Due to high rates, the people from rural India are not able to see movies because the tickets cost very high. So we want to give them a big city entertainment within a low rate, with a low price.
All amenities that are
with all comforts, with all comforts they need, and that's our idea. We like to do this.
I don't know how much you need. I don't know what you need money for.
We need money for I guess a little for our infrastructure development and a little for our ambience. We don't need much because it would be a single screen multiplex. It won't be a multi-screen multiplex. So we don't need much, but I guess we need investment for our infrastructure. And
I still haven't heard how much.
Yes, 25 lakhs.
And when do you? How much does it cost you to set up one city?
It will go around 1.25 crores.
To set up one city?
In one particular area, I think. In one particular theater to set up, it costs us around 1.25 crores.
And you only need 25 lakh investment?
Yep.
I'm confused.
Initially.
Crore is more than lakh.
Yep.
So, where are you going to get the money to set it up?
We have plans to pitch up our idea to more and more investors, and we are also going to invest by ourselves also. And let's see if it works out. But the plan is to set up this as early as possible because we all know we get competitions all around, like multiplex in the 10 miles from the city.
And have you tested your idea to see if people are willing to pay 40 rupees for a second room?
Yes, I have surveyed one or two hostels where people are living from rural area. More people are living from rural area, like a rural area village from Mandsaur. What was their mindset was like, we don't have a theater. We see it on phones. We usually see it by downloading it through net. Thereby they increase the piracy. In a way, our it's too many.
And so you don't have yet proof of concept, but you just believe that customers will do this.
Yep.
How will customers know? And what do you expect the audience to be at each show?
Well, we have two target audiences. One are the youngs and others are the adults. So the movie selection is also a very good part of this. The movie would be be selected that are comfortable to all age groups. So that would be another value proposition.
And what percentage is the person going to receive for investing 25 lakh?
Would you do it for 15%?
I would do it for 50%.
Are we?
I will give you 30 lakhs for 50%.
Okay, so
Charge 40 rupees for the person. Okay. That means do not in your pocket. You have to pay for the prints. You have to pay the taxes. So how much will you earn? If you are asking if you are setting 1.2 crores of project, then how many years and how many months you will recover it?
okay. Apart from earning revenue from the ticket, we will also gather revenue from the beverages or the snacks that we are offering in the theater. And also to the additional service. Some customers want some additional services. We will also offer that. So that would be our more like that would be basic revenue generation source.
But still not many years. It's 1.25 crores is not a small amount.
Yeah, it's not a small amount. It's kind of a mature plan right now, but it will soon come into existence.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, for a head start, I'm going to tell you something that's pretty common in us. We all are busy people, and we have many problems that we face in this busy life. I'm going to tell you the first problem. It's suppose you are running late out of a meeting and you have a birthday party or a date to be organized by you, and you don't have much time. You can be there on time, but you don't have the time to make the proper arrangements and the proper organization. Then you have no help. You will spoil everything as well as your relationship with them. So time is a big factor in today's fast life. The other thing is, many times we have a lot of time for our organization, but sometimes we lack context. We have not appropriate context for what we are trying to do. Suppose it's your son's birthday and he loves dancing, and you want the best dance troupe in Indore to perform there, but you don't know any dance people. So in this case, you will miss the most attractive thing in that birthday party. The third thing is creativity. Okay, if you are trying to make a simple birthday card or a Valentine card for your girlfriend, and you don't have the certain creativity, you are not able to make it. So you will miss the most important part that she is expecting from you. So in this case, we have three problems. We have came out with an idea, which she will tell you.
Actually, we've got into an idea which is actually we will organize events which will be from small scale to large scale. It would be personal and communal with the birthday parties, dates, anniversaries, all these.
So we have 5 different people. We have a team of 5. We have from 5 different parts of the city. We have 5 different creative minds. We have 5 different ways of working, and we can empathize with people. We can see their situation and we can hit on their sentiments. Because anyone who we are helping will be very attached to us. This is the main idea of our business. Because the business is organically growing, and that's why we are just concentrating on this idea. And so for this idea we need 1 lakh of investment in 50% of stakes.
So, let me ask you a question. What do you need the 1 lakh investment for?
To have some of the stuffs like gifts and something that we cannot arrange in an emergency.
And what is your current sales?
We are just starting it, and we have 2 clients. They are very happy with us.
How many rupees have you received from those 2 clients?
We have received about 3,000 rupees for no work done. We just worked on our contacts. It was just on a phone call.
And on that phone call for work you've done for 3,000 rupees, how much money did you make? What sort of margins did you have on that first client?
It's a simple profit. 3,000 rupees was our profit.
So you've got 3,000 rupees, and all of that's profit. You didn't have to pay anybody for anything else. You made a phone call to who?
The hotel.
The hotel?
Yeah.
For what?
Actually, it was a birthday party, and it cost nearly 15,000 to the party, and we took around 1,500 rupees from that hotel as a commission.
So you arranged for the hotel to have the party. You got a 10% commission, and you got 3,000 rupees for your advice as to put this together.
No, from 2 plans.
Right. From 2 different ones. So you're a consultant for events. Based upon your Rolodex of customers, you are places, hotels, and talent, and dancers, and singers, and you just call them, and they come. And so, what do you expect to do in revenue? How many rupees do you expect to do this next year?
1.5 lakhs.
1.5 lakhs?
Yeah.
And out of the 1.5 lakh, some of that will be commission, some of that will be consulting. Will that be then, there will be no other fees taken out, it'll just be the company? Simple profit, 100% profit? And how much salary do you take?
We have 5 members in the team.
After the salary, how much is left over? If you do 1.5 lakh, you pay everyone their salary, and all your expenses, how much is left over?
Around 20,000
20,000.
for one person.
20,000 left over after you pay everybody. On 1.5 lakh.
For each member.
I'm sorry.
20,000 for each member.
So then that's 100,000. That's 1 lakh.
Yeah.
So you're bringing in 1.5 lakh. You're paying out 1 lakh. 5 times 20,000. So you'll have 500,000 left over. Is that right? So your profit margin is 33%. And you want to give away 50% for 1 lakh?
15.
1.5 or 5.0?
1.5.
1.5. I'm not interested in 1.5. It's too high a valuation. I'm interested in owning 60%, not even 50, 60, controlling interest. And I'll give you 2 lakh.
That would be too much.
Tell me what you're willing to do. 15 is too small.
3 lakhs for 25%. I'm out.
Oh.
We can't.